It's midnight at the bar. You tell me I am your one and all. You kiss me, and deep in love I fall. Then I realized it was a dream after all. I know it's not right not to follow the light, but all of my days have been dark as night, falling and falling and calling and calling, hoping for love to take hold. And if I could win before I die, I won't have a reason not to cry. And as the first tear begins to fall, I realize it's not a dream after all.
Take the deal. It's a gift.
No. You can go fuck themselves.
I'm advising you to take the deal.
This isn't right. I was so close.
Right's got nothing to do with it. This wasn't some minor infraction. If you take this, they've agreed to keep quiet. If you don't, you go to jail. It's that simple. I'll give you a few minutes to think about it.
They don't want me to leave school. Never practice medicine again.
I know. Let's just get this done.
Do it.
I put in all the data, but I can't tell why there are more outliers than there should be.
Let me see. There you go.
How'd you do that?
You, my friend, were in the wrong algorithm.
And go.
Time?
5 seconds slower than normal.
Now for the not so fun part. Okay, withdrawing cerebrospinal fluid from test subject 1. 30, just a little bit more. 40 milliliters cerebrospinal fluid withdrawing from test subject 1.
Jesus, more than ever.
Injecting cerebrospinal fluid from test subject 1 into test subject 2. Okay, come on.
Test subject 1's experience of the maze will be transferred to test subject 2, resulting in a lower runtime. Go.
Time differential?
Less than half. That's the stamp. I think about it. We literally put that guy's memory of the maze into that guy.
It's for the greater good, buddy. Okay, Henry, take it from here.
hate these things, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm Elizabeth.
Oh, I'm Vic.
I can play this.
What is it?
It's Beethoven's Piano Sonata number 14. Most people know it as Moonlight Sonata.
It's nice.
Kind of sad, though. He wrote it about a student he fell in love with, and it ended badly.
Huh.
What class are you?
Med school. 09.
Nice.
You?
I coordinate housing and social services for the homeless.
I always thought that I'd like to volunteer at a place like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you should come by then. I mean, we could definitely use a doctor there.
Oh. I'm not a doctor type doctor. Research is more fulfilling. I like to help the masses, so to speak. There's this thing that we're working on right now that if it works out, it can be pretty huge.
What is it?
I can't really tell you.
Oh, come on. You can't just say that and then not tell me.
All right. I can tell you that if it all works out, it could change the world.
For better or for worse.
Hey, babe. Vic.
Robert?
Hey, babe, why don't you just give us a second here? Just gotta have a little chat with my boy here.
I didn't know you two know each other.
Yeah, we were roomies. Not that I saw much of him. I think you spent, like, what, about 2 nights at home the entire time we had the place?
Well, I will let the two of you catch up. I'll be back in a minute.
Hey, man. What are you doing here?
Same as you, man. Just catching up.
This is my graduating class. You didn't graduate. You remember, Lab Rat? You don't belong here. And you know why. You just gotta get out of here.
Leaving so soon?
Yeah, I got a big experiment at the lab. I should get back.
Oh, I understand. Well, you should definitely come by the clinic.
I will.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay. See you then.
Hand me last night's report. Vic? Vic? Vic?
Oh, sorry, Doctor.
Sorry, doesn't get me the report. Excellent. Even you two can get repeat results by following the procedures. I think it's time to publish.
Oh, Doctor, before we do, I just wanted to discuss the non-invasive method that I've been developing. It's really coming
Vic,
along.
Vic, we talked about this. No need to fix what isn't broken. Keep your hobbies where they belong, okay?
Yes, Doctor.
Good.
Oh, one more thing. I've observed that there's a secondary side effect when we do the procedure.
I don't want to be distracted, Vic. Jesus, just stick with my directives.
I can't take it anymore. It's just old. He misses the point every single time. He's never ready for a result that he doesn't already expect. And when something new happens, He just ignores it.
What are you talking about? Have you noticed when we do the cerebrospinal transfer, the rat's personality changes? I think I notice a change sometimes, yeah. No. Not sometimes. Every time. Every time?
Remember yesterday's rat?
How agitated he was? Yeah. After I did the transfer, he relaxed like that. I don't think that we're just transferring sense memory. I think we're actually transferring emotions as well. This non-invasive technique that you've been working on, does it work on memory transfer?
It's experimental, but so far the results are good.
Would it work on emotion transfer too? No needles, no injections, no need for unnecessary dissection. Okay.
Here's your regular, boys. Anything else?
No, I think that's it, Dorian. Thank you.
To Doreen, the most
Unhappy person in the world.
So, last night was revolutionary.
I think we should tell Stein.
Wait, why would you even consider letting him take credit for this?
Because this thing can be huge for all of us. And we need Stein. We need him for grant money. We need him for legitimacy.
What we need is human trials.
And we'll be lucky if they let us try this on dogs. Then it's going to be months of paperwork to even get to the primate stage. And then we still need Stein to sign off before we can even start the process.
That'll be 40 years, and we'll be old fucking men still working as lab assistants. God, what happened to you?
What happened to me? You of all people know what happened with me. I can't believe this. I learned my fucking lesson. That's what happened to me.
Well, you learned the wrong fucking lesson.
I've lost my appetite.
Shit.
Once. We try this out once, and that's it. Just to see if it works. Okay. All you do is relax. This is incredible. The readings for that moment are just off the charts.
Yeah, I felt it way more than any of the other positions.
So wait, what does it feel like?
It feels like I couldn't even imagine worrying about anything. Like everything was just good.
So was it like you were high?
No, not like that. It's a feeling of peace. Like a mother's hug. Not my mother, of course, but
Clearly.
you know, like an ideal mother.
Credit card machine's down, cash only. And don't use this as an excuse to screw me on the tip.
I think she's in a good mood
She
today.
seems sweeter than usual, yeah.
Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ray, Tom, I'm gonna be right with you guys. Okay, just give me a minute. All right, come on, I'll show you my office. Ta-da! This is it. Glamorous, no?
That's great.
I'm glad you came. The place is a disaster, but it does have its rewards. One of the guys out there, Tom, he's been in and out of shelters for months, and I just got him housing.
Oh, that's great. Is that his file? It's awfully big.
Well, I have to pass off his full history in order to get the approvals from the clinics, and it's, well, anyway, it takes forever.
You don't have a feeder database?
I'm gonna guess that we don't have the budget for that.
I could do it for you.
Wow. That's really generous. Thank you.
My pleasure. Come on in. Grab a seat.
Okay, what's the big emergency? What?
I want to test this on someone that is truly problematic.
Why?
We need to see what it can actually do.
I don't know, man.
We need to. You keep him off his meds today?
He's all from me! He's all from me! 47 red light, 47 red light, 47 red light, 47 red light, 47 red light. Okay, try it. 47. Yeah, he's gonna finish.
It's all right. You're fine.
It's fine. Hey! Hey, get here! Get here! 47 red light, 47 red light, 47. I'll kill you! Kill you!
Why do you want to kill me?
For the good of all.
Okay, that's enough of that.
47 red light, 47.
You ready?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
can't believe this.
We did it.
We did it indeed. So I've been thinking a little bit more about what you asked me, and I think I've got it. It's mudita.
What's mudita?
It's the Buddhist word for ultimate joy, for appreciative joy, for exhilarating joy.
Wow.
Yeah. The commercial applications to this are endless.
No, Henry, that's not the point. That's not why I did this.
So what is this?
Since I added the dual core, all you gotta do is expand your bandwidth and throw in a few data clusters, and you should be good to go. You're not registering any of that, are you?
I tried. I've really tried. I will make you a deal. If you promise to never explain that to me ever again, I will take you to lunch anywhere you want.
Anywhere?
Really? This place?
Would it help if I told you they had really good hash browns?
No.
Well, that's good, because I know.
Where's your boyfriend?
Oh, Doreen, cannot tell Henry that I came here without him, please.
So what's good here?
Everything's good. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. We're glad you're here. What can I get you?
A grilled cheese sandwich.
Grits or fries?
Do you have cheese fries?
Wow, you like a lot of cheese, huh?
I'd have a cheese shake if they made one.
We don't have shakes.
Diet Coke, please. Wait, what about you?
She knows. She always knows. Good morning, Dr. Stein.
How could you?
What?
You were here when I got in.
Doctor.
There are rules.
This is not what it looks like.
I have the security footage.
Wait.
And a patient from the center.
Please, let me explain.
That's exactly what I don't want. You're both fired! Get them out of here.
Vic! Come on, Vic.
Away!
The key is for emergencies only.
Say this qualifies. You know, if you'd read or listened to the 40 fucking voicemails and texts that I sent you, you'd have known I was coming over.
It's a good thing that we got caught when we did.
Before you say anything, just consider
Look how much damage we've done on our brain. It's a wake-up call. Just let it die, okay?
There is another outlet for this. You can get this out through commercial application. Or you can let it die right here in this room. You have discovered something that no one else could have. Something that can change the world. Okay. Okay. It's reading you perfectly. Truth. Well, let's go get this thing financed. All we need is one of them to say yes. A product like yours, it's a no-brainer. Hey. Hi.
This way.
Have you ever felt sad? I know I have. I've often wished there was some kind of magical way that I could make myself feel better. To feel a mother's love. And now I have it. This bracelet functions as a neurotransmitter between the user and our program, Mudita. This proprietary bracelet is fitted with conductors that act as both a reference and a stimulating site.
You get that?
Which means that this bracelet can transmit vital signs, emotional levels, etc., both to and from the wearer. With our program, Mudita, installed on your smartphone, a connection is created between the device and the bracelet. And this allows for all of that information to travel back and forth between the user and us back at our headquarters. I don't have the time to get into the science of it right now, but you can check out our website. It's a secret website, and it has information that there's stuff that will better explain it in more detail.
I still have no idea what this thing does.
Of course. With this bracelet, we are able to assess a user's emotional state and then transfer feelings of love.
So you're saying you can make someone feel like they're in love?
No, not in love, loved.
Huh.
I just remembered. The feeling is coming from a human who is hooked up to a machine back at our headquarters.
Wait, what? Are you kidding?
There's no negative effects. It's all perfectly safe. And I should clarify that it's not just one-to-one. Okay, one person hooked up to Mudita can transmit to up to 300 people. And with further research, we hope to up that to 3,000.
Let me ask you this. What time do you have to be back at the asylum?
So I'm going to see you later on then, right? Yeah. Gentlemen, sit. That was one of the worst pitches I've ever heard. A disaster. But I looked into you guys. What you do? It's interesting. Raw, unfocused, but interesting. Yeah. Let's not fuck around here. I've got investors in my pocket You need them, and you are not going to get them on your own. I'm taking 51% of the company, but at least you'll have a company. And I'll let you run it any way you want. Do we have a deal?
Yes. Welcome aboard.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Welcome to the big leagues.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch.
It's great. Thanks.
Liz,
Vic?
I'm back.
Oh.
You know, I finally feel like I'm able to see why I'm here.
For dinner?
No, I mean the big picture type of here.
I really did miss you.
Elizabeth, I'm really sorry.
I'm with Robert, you know that.
So, you ready for all this?
Yeah.
Vic, Henry, I think these are very fair consumer lunch prices.
You really think people are going to want to pay $10,000 a month for this? I mean, that's ridiculous.
I didn't come up with this. We paid $500,000 to Keras Analytics, and they're the best in town. According to their research, the 1% will be lining up, begging us to pay 10 grand a month.
Yeah, it's true.
You got a money boner.
I got a money boner.
Coming.
I could really use a drink.
Okay, sure. Wine?
No, whiskey.
So, is everything okay?
I broke up with him.
What happened?
You're what happened.
All audience members for the Crystal Blue Show, please take your seats.
Okay. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't really nervous about this.
You have no idea how grateful. And the changes this has made my life is unbelievable. I cannot thank you enough.
so happy that we could make a difference.
Absolutely.
Can I get one of just the two of you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no. We're a package deal here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You and Polly Sr. are on the same show?
It's Crystal Blue.
And we're back with Harvard-educated inventor Vic Beckett. This is pretty amazing, Vic. What do you think? You want him to try it out on me? Well, you heard them. Make me happy.
Okay, may I?
Oh, such a gentleman. Of course. Are you calling the Lifeline?
Well, the whole system operates via smartphone, so it just needs a moment to read where you are emotionally.
So this thing is smarter than the average man.
Okay, it looks like it's good to go. Are you ready?
This is remarkable. I can't describe it. It's an amazing feeling. This is magnificent. This deserves more than just my seal of approval.
Oh, Henry.
What is it?
We currently have 25 transmitters broadcasting to 300 users.
Great. How'd you select this group?
Well, we've had thousands of applicants at this point. We've selected a varying range of ages and temperaments in order to track efficacy. So far, it's been working beautifully. We're still testing our limits. Excuse me.
What is going on?
Hey, get the fuck away from me. Just calm down. Calm down. Okay, don't worry. Just give it a moment. This will pass. Yeah, you feeling better? Yeah. You good? Yeah. Okay, sorry. It's okay. That was just a mild side effect. It just simply means that he was transmitting too long. Henry, make sure you're tracking how long he was on and reduce his next session.
Question. How often does that happen?
Well,
Very, very sporadically. We just need to...
That cannot happen again. I barely got the approvals as it is. Hey, guys, if anyone caught wind of that, we'd be back to square one.
Wait, it really very rarely happens. It only...
Make it stop.
That is so not Henry.
Oh, yes, it is.
He looks ridiculous.
You should see him. He's with a different Russian model every single night. What?
Is that what you want?
What do you mean?
Do you regret anything?
Of course not. You're the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I wouldn't trade the last 8 months for anything.
Really?
Yes, really. I don't do this for the money. I could care less about that. I do this for the same reason that you work at the clinic. To make a difference. I don't need cars or suits. I certainly don't need any Russian models. You're my everything. Do you have anything simple? I guess classic.
Oh, I have just what you're looking for.
Enough. Let's boil it down to brass tacks. GE, Diamond or Dog?
I still think Diamond.
Ridiculous dog. I say Diamond. This is going to turn around.
Looks like GE's still strong. Next, the Mudita offering's coming out soon. You've all had it in front of you. Diamond or Dog?
I say Diamond. Princess cut at that. Seems amazing. I think there's like 1 million people waiting to sign up. With their price points, they're projecting $4 billion a year. I say this is going to be the IPO of the century. I don't own it, but I'm going to.
Logan?
I'm skeptical. Love the concept, but not sure if it's hype. I want it to be real, that's worth something, but my mother always said beware of things that sound too good to be true. Frankly, I'm neutral.
Fair enough. Come on, man.
And you?
Skeptical. More than skeptical. I gave this to my science geeks at the University of Chicago to analyze. They said it's science fiction. It sounds like a scam. Not to say that scams can't work, but I also looked into the founder of this thing, Vic Beckett. His background is sketchy. This isn't just a dog. This is a pit bull that'll rip the face off your 8-year-old.
So, everybody, recap.
Diamond.
Neutral.
Steroid-infused pit bull of death.
It isn't looking good for Mudita. And no offense to the pit bulls out there watching.
Hello. No comment.
You know the science, go make us live.
How?
You're the face of this thing. You go on the shows, you clear it up. Fix it. Look, you got an offer to go on Newsline. You go out and you talk up the company. If you play it right, no one is going to remember this by the time the IPO comes out in 6 months. We're more than good, Vic. More than good.
And we're back with Vic Beckett. He is the founder of a very controversial company, Mudita.
I don't know if controversial is fair to describe Mudita.
You should call it blasphemous.
How so, preacher?
This is an abomination. Emotions come from God, not from a machine.
How do you respond?
Well, it's not a machine, actually. The computer program acts as a conduit. The emotions come from living people.
This is where I take umbrage. The
How so?
ethics of hooking people up to some contraption and tapping into their psyche, sapping their emotions.
It isn't sapping.
This should not be a commodity. Much more research is needed before I'd feel comfortable signing off on anything of this ilk.
That's quite a statement.
It happens that I agree with Preacher Jack. For once.
Amen, brother.
Not for religious reasons, for scientific ones. As a humanist, I don't believe this is the direction that humanity should be taking.
Well, we're going to let Father Jack and Dr. Karras go, and we're going to get to topic 2 in the hour. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks for having me.
Jesus loves you, Becky.
I'd like to discuss your background. I mean, there's been a lot of controversy and speculation about it lately, and I'm sure you want to clear the air.
Yes, thank you. I would really enjoy that.
Want to jump right in?
Sure.
Why did you leave Harvard Medical?
Well, after completing 3 years, I realized what my calling in life was. I've always been a research person through and through, more of a scientist than a doctor. And so I chose to leave to do what I love so that I could do the most good.
You know, what you're saying directly contradicts the information that we've uncovered in our own investigation. Isn't it true that when you were in medical school, you volunteered to work in the pathology lab and perform autopsies?
Yes.
And isn't it true that your departure from Harvard was precipitated by the improprieties that you perpetrated in that said pathology lab?
I don't know how this pertains to Mudita,
Our
which
records
is
show
a great...
that there was a suicide attempt right after these charges. Admit it. Wasn't it true that you left, you were forced to leave under this cloud of secrecy due to those improprieties?
I don't know where you're getting your information.
And didn't that cloud of secrecy have to do with unauthorized experiments with the cadavers?
Look, it was...
Did you take body parts? Did you take brain tissue from people that had just died and without permission?
There were no body parts.
Why were the records sealed, Mr. Beckett? I mean, if you left, as you said, for the greater good and to pursue your research, then why the confidentiality?
This interview is over.
For Newsline, I'm Becky Sanders.
Bitch!
You've reached Elizabeth. Leave me a message.
Fuck! Let me explain.
No need.
Please hear me out.
You said no secrets.
Liz.
I don't care what you did in the past. Okay, I care that you didn't trust me enough to tell me the truth.
Liz, you don't understand.
No. You said honesty, and you did nothing but lie to me.
I know. I was there. Just stop fucking bothering me!
We have a problem in the lab.
Don't you see? I've lost her.
No, you don't understand, but you need to come down to the lab.
What's going on?
I don't understand it, but everything is shutting down.
What do you mean?
Output is steadily diminishing. We're having more meltdowns. I've removed over 60% of our new beta testers. I don't know what to do.
These anomalies, is this the first time we've seen this?
Vic, those aren't the anomalies. They're the norm.
There's not enough power. The new beta testers, it's like trying to run a high rise off a car battery.
What do we do?
We gotta shut it down.
What?
Until we can figure out what this says, we have to. Not again. Come on, don't fucking do this to me right now. Come on, damn it! Fucking Wi-Fi! You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuck me.
Jesus. Okay. Now where's the fucking cable at? Oh, look, there it is. There's a fucking cable. I'll just plug it in directly. That's it. Henry, it's about direct contact. Okay, no. We've been doing this wrong. We need no restrictions or obstructions. We just gotta plug it in directly.
Oh, what the hell are you saying?
I need to test this.
Jesus Christ, Vic. Okay, Vic, that's it. I'm stopping this.
Either help me or you get out. Henry, it's working.
You were right, Vic. And the output is exponential. If we can figure out how to consistently stay in direct contact, this will change everything.
It's great. Hey, I'm gonna get home. Give me some more of those painkillers to get me through the night. Otherwise, I'll be useless tomorrow.
Give me some with extra power. Just, be careful. You know, they'll really knock you out.
Thanks, man. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Oh.
going?
I didn't see Liz.
Why don't you just, wait a day or two?
No, I have to see her right now.
What? Fine. I'll drive you.
Let's go.
Okay.
They said it's gonna be tight, but they can take you.
Thanks, Liz.
Yeah.
Hey. Can I talk to you?
I can't do this. What happened to your head?
It's nothing. I just needed to see you.
You shouldn't have come here.
Liz, please, just come home.
You're so wrapped up with Mudita.
I know. I know. I can't help it. I miss this place. Is there anything that I can do to help out around here?
That's not gonna change anything.
I know. I just want to help.
Fine. You remember Ray?
Yeah, of course.
He needs directions to this shelter across town. If you could go over it with him, make sure he doesn't get lost, that would save me a lot of time.
This is right by where I'm going. Can I just take him?
That'd be really nice.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Ray, Vic is gonna take you.
I haven't been in a car for years.
Wow.
I used to have a car back in Texas.
Are you where in Texas?
Small town. All gone now. Came here for a kitchen job. Never came through.
What about your parents?
Gone too. Just me now. Thanks for the ride, guys.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Well, when you got no one, any kindness is appreciated.
Really, Ray? You got no one?
I have a sister somewhere, but I haven't heard from her in years. She had a drug problem. I don't think she's around anymore.
Sorry to hear that. Is that Elizabeth, your girl?
Yeah.
She takes good care of me. Of all of us. Mighty sweet. So many people. So many.
What the? Pull over! Are you out of your fucking mind?
Help me get him in the back seat.
Oh my god.
Come on!
No. What the fuck? I mean, you lost your fucking mind. What the fuck are you doing,
I'm
man?
doing what it takes. I'm not doing anything to him that I haven't already done to myself. Think about it. There's no other way. We need a temporary fix tonight, or we shut down and we don't come back. Now help me get him in the back seat before somebody fucking sees us. All I want to do is expose the outer edges of the pleasure center. Same as what I did to myself. We'll get in, we'll get what we need, and we'll close them up. It's simple. He won't remember a thing. And he would have helped millions. No, this needs to be reversible. Okay. Let's hook him in. All right, how's it look?
It's working.
It's more than working. He could power the entire Beta group. You know, with this method, one man could potentially power thousands.
I mean, it's really incredible. You were right.
I came home. I couldn't stay away. I missed you. I'm glad you came home.
So what is it?
There's a problem with Ray.
Okay, even if something goes wrong, we've got backup out here. Let's just see what we're dealing with.
Okay, come on. You see these negative spikes here. He was fine for 5 days and then suddenly diminishing returns.
I hate to think that 5 days is our limit. No, I think we need additional research.
Depends on what you mean.
We just need to go deeper, that's all.
Deeper?
Yeah, let's open him up. Prep him for surgery.
I won't. No, we agreed on surgery and that's done.
Whoa. Hey, Henry. Look, all I want to do is go inside and see what's causing this, that's all.
No, this has to stop.
You want to stop? We can't stop right now. No. Hey, Henry, stop. Hey. Look at what we've achieved. Look at how far we have come. We are so close. We are this close to success.
No, I can't. No amount of money is worth this.
Money? You think that this is about money? All the violence, the misery, the loneliness in this world? And you think that this is about money? No. I can't live with that anymore. Not when I can make a difference.
You need to stop.
1 million violent crimes last year. The world is filled with people who hate, who have no love. What we're doing here is we're bringing goodwill. This is the dream, Henry. Together, you and I, we can change the world. Come on, man. Help me prep him for surgery.
Removing tissue for review. Endoscope.
What is it?
See the discoloration and the relative size of this portion of the brain. It's severely underdeveloped. Most likely due to a lack of love as a child. Or as an adult as well. You see, he never exercised this part of his brain. That's why we're doing this. To bring love to the unloved.
So what do we do?
I think we just have to go deeper. It's in there. It's like fracking. Just have to mine it out.
Can you still close them up?
Good as new. You know I have the skills. Do you trust me?
Where have you been? I've been trying to get hold of you all day. No, it's not. It's not paranoia. Okay? This. Can you just come by? I don't want to talk about this over the phone.
You've been watching too many movies.
We are being watched.
Look, you're not being watched. We hit 2 million people on the waiting list. Beta testing's going like gangbusters. The investors think you're a genius. You are golden. I think it's time to stop worrying.
You're not listening to me. We need more time.
Well, we have, 3 months before we launch. It'll be fine. Relax. Enjoy it. Now get some sleep.
See his reservoir of love, shallower than usual. Look at how much it's diminished in the last 3 days since we dug deeper. I think he's just about dry. So in the future, we should really watch our helpers, figure out what our limits are.
Helpers. I don't think our limits are going to be a factor anymore.
I mean, their limits, Henry. You know, the less love. They may run dry faster, but they'll regenerate, as has been the case with all of our transmitters. Helpers should be no different. In fact, I think we might be doing them a favor by stimulating this part of their brains again. I love the fact that he's gaining something from this experience, too.
And when they run out, like right here.
Oh, they're not low-cost batteries, Henry. We're human beings. We are resilient. We heal. They will too. But they will have contributed so much to the world. They should be proud. I'm gonna get Ray here sewn up and get him dressed. Put $5,000 in his pocket. I'm gonna drive him on over to Springfield and drop him off at a shelter. They'll take good care of him there. After that, I'm going home. Hey, Ray. Ray, where were we? Oh, yeah, we're talking about Elizabeth. That's right. Man, she is a great girl. I'm a really lucky guy. I know that. You know, between you and me, I'm gonna propose to her when we launch wide. Shh, don't tell anybody. Oh, don't you worry, buddy. You'll find someone. There you go. You got some sea legs, huh? We'll work it out.
Hello, I'm not quite open yet.
This man here needs some help.
Of course, come in.
I found him a couple blocks from here. I figured it was my civic duty. Do something about it.
God bless you, son. I'll take it from here.
Okay, you have a great day.
Come on.
Ray! Ray! Any kindness is appreciated.
What's this?
Cameras. Ultra minis. High-tech stuff. Found 4 of them. Who knows how many more are in there.
Jesus.
Our competitors are spying on us. We moved to a new place.
What?
We moved.
You can't do that. You can't just move.
We did not have a choice.
Look, you need to discuss these things with me before you make any decision.
You can't just allocate resources without my permission.
Do you want this thing to launch as much as I do?
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but you... My grandmother is one of your beta testers. She's been unhappy for a long time. Multiple suicide attempts. We thought she was at her wit's end. Your creation, it changed her life. It turned her around. I mean, you saved her. I just wanted to thank you. Thank you. I'll leave you alone now. Thank you.
Yeah. Fine. You move the offices. Where is it? Vic, where did you move the offices to? Vic?
We believe that for safety, only Henry and I should know where the new place is. But I don't mind disclosing the location.
No, look, that is totally unacceptable.
Now, you said in the beginning that I could run this anywhere that I saw fit. And I need privacy to make this thing work.
Okay.
if that's what you need. But I want constant updates. Yes?
Fine.
Okay. Look, you guys keep doing what you're doing. I'll handle the rest of the group.
Go on my break.
You know, I think his work here is finished.
You need me?
Nah, I'll take care of it. I'll just sew him up and drop him off at the shelter.
Okay. Oh, speaking of which, did you ever check in to see how Ray's doing?
Actually, I did. Apparently he's doing really well. He reconnected with his sister and headed back to Texas.
It's great. It's just great. Okay, great.
Hey, get out of here, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Night, Vic. Okay. It's time to go join your friends.
Almost there. I got a new friend for you all to meet. Everybody, meet Brian. Brian, meet the gang. Brian, I just want you to know, this is only temporary. Now, let me tell you, have I got something for you guys. Some really great stuff here. We got some grass-fed, free-range pork, some organic veggies. I got a feeling you guys are really gonna like this stuff. You guys are doing great. I will figure out how to reverse this. I promise. I am going to come up with a solution. Now, we should all just see this as a small bump in the road. Man, you guys you've given so much love. I just want you all to know that I'm gonna do everything I can to get it back. Good talk.
Hey, how was your day?
Hey, you.
What is it?
In the future, when people are looking back at what I've created, they ask me how I was able to do it. I'm gonna tell them it was your love. That was the key ingredient.
make me so happy.
You make me happy. I can take care of this one, Henry. I'm headed by the shelter anyway. I'll see you tomorrow, bud.
Okay. Night. Hey, Vic, just forgot my bag. Vic?
Right. There you go. What have you done? No. Not me. We. We are changing the world. No, Vic, no. No!
Are you sure you can't take the afternoon off? Do you have to go to work?
I'm sorry, babe, but without Henry, I'm totally underwater.
Yeah, where is Henry? I left him a few messages and he didn't call me back.
Well, you know, I gotta be honest. I don't think Henry's coming back. He may have fell victim to his own greed. He's talking about taking off with one of those models he's been running around with.
Really? That's crazy.
Oh, I mean, he may be all talk, but I wouldn't be surprised if we never heard from him again.
You're so dramatic.
Perhaps. By the way, I've got to go. The world awaits.
Oh my gosh, you are over the top this morning. Wait. Kiss, please.
I love you.
I love you. Okay. He's just about to leave. This is crazy. I can't believe you talked me into this.
It's so romantic. A picnic at work. He's so lucky. Where's his office?
That's the whole thing. I don't know. I'm following him. It's supposed to be top secret. This is gonna be such a great surprise when I walk in the door. And I'm totally doing what you told me to do. I'm wearing lingerie, and that's it. Just the coat over it.
You bad girl.
Okay. I have to go. I'm gonna call you back later. I think he's stopping.
Okay, good luck.
Surprise! I'm so sorry to bother you at work. This can wait. I'll see you at home, honey.
Isn't she beautiful? We're engaged. Let me pour you a glass of champagne so you can toast our happiness.
Congratulations.
She has so much love to give.
Yeah, I can see that. She looks beautiful, Vic. We've had a good run, but things have gone a bit too far, don't you think? All things must come to an end. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Caroline.
Sorry about roughing you up in your engagement night, but we had to get you out of there and clear the place of any trace of us.
Yes. Okay. Hey. Hey, what's going on?
Look, Vic, you probably gathered by now I'm with the government.
Where's Elizabeth?
You know, she'd be really proud of you. We did everything we could, but she didn't make it. But Medita, it works. And we want to keep working with you on it. And we've done something I think you'll find very interesting. We've taken your bracelet design and advanced it. Hey, that's a neurotransmitter. It sends the same feelings your bracelet does without any contact from the user at all. We transmit through microwaves, through electromagnetic radiation. Vic, this is your baby. And we want to keep working with you on it, under our supervision, of course. And there's just one small change. And it's pretty incredible. Instead of sending just love, we'll be sending other emotions.
Wait. I don't understand.
Imagine what Desert Storm would have looked like if we never had to put boots on the ground. If before that, we had driven the enemy insane or made to feel suicidal.
That's not what I did this for. You have no right to hold me. I want my attorney.
Okay. As you wish.
Hey, this is not my attorney!
You look at these readings, it allows us to know exactly the levels of psychosis for each body. The more psychosis, the more we can drive the enemy to the brink. Oh, wow. Look at this one. This one's off the charts. Splendid.
What is this thing?
He gives a shit. Some crap from Washington. after all. Together, we might as well be calm. A picture of love for one and all. We're in heaven from where we'll never fall. And I realize it was a dream after all. I know it's not right not to follow the light, but all of my days have been darkest night, falling and falling and calling and calling, hoping for love to take flight. And if I should wake before I die, I won't have a reason not to cry. And as the first tear begins to fall, I realize it's not a dream after all.